So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Showing great feet there. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that really is so impressive. Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. He's got away. Takes a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Impressive jump. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Zielinski.
Such good technique.
Zielinski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar wins the duel this time. It's Neymar! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's like, come on, man, look, why this is taking too long. Let's get ready. I just hope it's not the same person, man. That dude was ass. He got scared. He got scared. He knows. He read the name and he's like, oh my god.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things all... Chance! Oh, that's another chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spread out to the left. Pass somewhat off target. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi finding himself in space. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Trossard. Zielinski. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So this to break the deadlock. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options.
Zielinski! And it's a goal!
I'm stupid. That's alright, you win this.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Guadalajara have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Trossard. This looks promising. Incoming delivery. And he's taking no chances. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there's the clearance. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. A header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Zielinski tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Alonso knocks it out wide. Takes a shot! And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Plays it across. That's a decent clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. Nice bit of trickery.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Azar. Now it's Azar. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away. Now it's Zielinski. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Azar. That's good running with the ball. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. No way through. Played into space. And that's a good ball. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Zabani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he has shown him a yellow card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
This further to improve their cause. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays a sharp little ball here. Trossard gets into a good position. And it's made its way to him. Delivered in. Azar. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Over to the right flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is masterful defending. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. And the volley. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Zielinski just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Zielinski has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Neymar. Searching pass, he's played. Bullish header!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's had it nicked away. Camavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Impressive jump! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ferran Torres really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Guadalajara clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Played down the flank. Now it's Camavinga. Barcelona very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Good ball, good take. Now the cross.
Ferran Torres!
That's a fair try, but just off target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Probing pass.
2 minutos de descuento.
That's the keeper's ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Time and again they are repelled. He has found the way through. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We are just getting started. He's had a shot! Goal, Milan! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Camavinga wins the duel this time, looking to play him in. Oh, well measured.